So if someone's excited, striking can help relax and calm them. If someone's calm, that can help to stimulate energy, basically, and increase energies. That's when the chair massage, when we do at the end, is one of the last steps that we do. So you get somebody relaxed and use your striking technique and kind of wake them up. Striking technique you can use over a particular muscle, like if there's a knot, or like the idea with striking is it creates a vibration in the body, so it can help release muscle tissue for sure, like at the insertion origin, the belly of the muscle as you work on it. I've actually had striking technique done to me where, I could feel the muscle completely release, and I started getting micro twitching in the muscle just from the striking itself. So you can use along a muscle group. You could use on a specific knot. When we start to learn more about meridians, you could use along the meridian line striking technique, or you could use specifically on one acupressure point. So you just keep striking at the acupressure point to stimulate chi and blood flow to the acupressure point to open it up. But also use striking technique systemically in the body to increase chi and blood flow. What clients feel after you use striking technique is they'll feel warmth, they'll feel some vibration still that penetrates deeper, that will last for several minutes after the striking technique is done. Usually when I use striking technique, I'll use it more at the end of working a part, like if I'm working on the back, I'll use it at the end of working on the back. You could use over the entire body. Say you work the client and they're in the spine or the prone position, you work through the entire body. Before you have them flip, you can use striking technique and just keep changing it up over the entire body. So it depends how you want to use it. So there's different ways to use. The idea of striking technique, as far as your body, you cannot tighten your shoulders very much, because if you do, like when you, let's say, chopping technique, like when you're doing chopping here, if you're really tight in your shoulders, you're going to be going like this, and you're not going to get very much speed with it. The idea is you need the wrist loose, and it comes from the elbow, it comes from the shoulder, the elbow to the wrist. But as soon as you lock up anything, you're not going to get any, real striking technique going. So the forms of striking that I'll go over are, and these are all listed in your book, is pecking, or this is also listed as like standard striking. And then we have we'll do padding next, padding technique. And then there's chopping. And then we have knocking. And then there's cupping. And then last is what we call cutting. The cutting is a little bit for more myofascial release, where we actually lift the skin and then we strike below to help release the fascia in certain areas. So for that one, we'll work on the back, and if it's okay with the person you're working with, just pull their shirt up a little bit so you can actually work on the skin. Striking technique, you can use anywhere on the body except the face and the throat. Anywhere else you can use striking technique. There's no contraindication that I'm aware of for striking technique, using it anywhere in the body. So see who's next for demo, and I'll